Alrighty, folks, I want to bring your attention to something you probably should check out on YouTube, Rentometer's YouTube channel, and that is the daily deal, where Mike goes in, identifies the deal, uses something he calls the yield tracker, and really breaks it down in detail. Mike, I really like the fact that you're doing the daily deal now. You're bouncing all around the country, highlighting the power and information that Rentometer has. What have you seen so far?
Well, we've had a great reaction. We released the yield tracker uh, late summer last year. We expanded it to be national in the fall. So we're analyzing hundreds of thousands of for sale listings every week, and we're calculating the gross rent yield. And so now you can access all of that data through the yield tracker. And we've expanded it to include a deal worksheet so that you can quickly get to a preliminary cash flow. And I say preliminary because we are not trying to do your full due diligence for you. We are only trying to give you a framework that you can put in some property taxes, put in the insurance, put in the other expenses, and just see if the gross rent yield turns into a good cash on cash yield.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I'm very much, I like images. At least that's how my brain works. And to me, what you're building at Rentometer is like a metal detector, right? You go out there and you can help people and identify where there's a potential deal, which in a metal detector would be a beep. But then it's upon the individual to do the due diligence, dig deeper and figure out, hey, is this really something? Or is it just a bottle cap and we got to keep going? And where I think this is particularly valuable for One Rental at a Time fans is there's a lot of people that are like, where should I invest? Right? They know they want to, they're early. For whatever reason, they feel they can't do it in their backyard. Maybe they live in the Silicon Valley, maybe they live in Manhattan, wherever it is. And they're like, where should I go? And then I always tell people, like, well, where do you know people? Like, did you grow up somewhere? Do you have your best friend somewhere? Did you go to college somewhere? And this deal tracker, this deal worksheet, and the daily deal, it's going to help people. I want to say bounce around the country, but it'll help them uncover different parts that they may not have thought of, and then they can go deeper if they're interested. What do you think of that?
That's exactly why we built it. I've been doing the daily deal now for about 3 weeks, almost a month, and I've analyzed 15 different cities.
Nice.
And it's a great tool. My buy box that I use is 3-bedroom. These are all SFRs. So 3-bedroom,
Single-family
2-bath.
Yep, 3 twos.
100 to 200,000.
Okay.
Minimum gross rent yield of 12%.
Ooh, nice. Double digits.
Yep. So I don't want, because this is just preliminary, right? I'm just doing research. So I want to see how many deals are out there. It was funny. I was talking to somebody from Louisville last week, the yourinvestortribe.com group. I was talking to those guys and I made a comment and they said, oh, you're going to have trouble finding a deal. I said, I'm going to do the daily deal for Louisville today. And sure enough, I had trouble. There was only one deal that I could find that fit my buy box, that had a better than 12% yield. But it worked out on a cash basis because it's not a bad market. Just there's not a lot of inventory. So that fit that 100 to 200 range. And I also set the days on market, because we have the days on market. I set the days on market at greater than 60.
Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah, I want to find something that has a little bit of hair on it, so it's not moving so fast, right? And then the property taxes and the insurance, property insurance, those are the two. I mean, property taxes for sure. If you're in a high property tax market, that degrades the cash on cash pretty quickly. But like, I've looked in New Orleans or Louisiana. There's a lot of markets in Louisiana that look good on the surface for the gross rent yield, but the insurance is a wild card down there in terms of flooding, flood zones, and things like that. So I haven't done anything I haven't looked at anything in New Orleans yet.
Yeah, no, again, this is why it's interesting. And again, folks, you should probably do the same thing. Again, get the yield tracker, deal worksheet, and do your own daily deals. Check out Rentometer's YouTube channel to see what he's doing. But again, having a buy box, single family homes, 3.2, 12% yield. You can add day. I love the days on market because again, I've been telling people for probably a year now. I don't even track first day listings, right? I don't want the stuff that goes quickly. I want the stuff that's 45, 60 days. So I know the seller's hungry for something, right? I call it a disrespectful offer. And here's the deal, folks. You use this deal tracker, it's doing the calculations off the list price. What you should be asking yourself is what happens if I got a 10% discount or a 15% discount? Because that's why we're shopping at 60 days on market. You're not going to the market. You're not going to look at 60 days on market because you're paying list price. If you're paying list price on 60 days on market, you're doing it wrong. That's not why we do that, right?
So we built the deal worksheet. Everything's editable, right?
Nice.
So you can, and I say that at the end of I'm not trying to make the daily deal a comprehensive training or anything at all. I want people to see it and see it in action. But I do say at the end, go back and edit the variables based on your due diligence and your negotiations. Because I'm with you. The reason I picked 60 or better, if I were really going to make an offer, I would not leave it at list. I leave it at list. I leave it at list just to get people's imagination going. Because if you can hit 20% at list, I did one today in Dayton, Ohio. I was surprised. Reasonable property taxes. Property insurance seems a little high, but it was okay, and it hit 20% on the cash on cash yield. I use 25% for other expenses, so principal and interest is separate.
Yep.
Property insurance is separate, and property taxes are separate. So everything else I use 25%.
So that's property management, reserves, maintenance, all of those things.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And you can plug your own experience, and I'm sure it's market by market.
Yeah.
Some markets it might be a little higher, some markets maybe a little better. But
yeah. Well, this is why the deal tracker, and I think the daily deal is going to quickly become one of your most watched videos. Because again, there's so many investors I speak with in one rental at a time. It's like, I want to do it, but I don't know where. And that's why I think folks at Rentometer with this yield tracker deal worksheet in daily deal, it's going to be just entertaining for people to watch it and go, oh, wow, I didn't know Dayton had that. I didn't know. But again, we're not making declarations that these are the things. Again, it's like a metal detector. It's going to beep, 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 but it's your job to do the due diligence. Maybe our assumptions are wrong. You never know. Right. That's why you got to become a local expert. And that's why I keep saying buy box, buy box, buy box. What's your criteria? Where are you going? And again, the buy box is powerful, not because of the list it produces. It's because it's what it ignores.
Yes.
That's why the buy box is so powerful. And that's what people get wrong. They're like, Mike, I got a buy box. Mike, I got 5 buy boxes. If you have 5 buy boxes, you have nothing. Your brain is too cluttered and you're not learning. You're getting no economies of scale.
Well, one of the things we're doing, it's not released yet, but we're adding a save your filter.
Ooh,
so you can have multiple buy boxes, right? And I want this because I use the pretty much same buy box every day, and I go through and I set the filters. I said to the engineers, I said, can we just save this so I can just click this and then change the city? But it points out this is really a training tool as much as it is, because you don't have to do anything. This isn't like I'm putting an offer in, although you could. We provide the listing agent and all the contact information. So if you have interest in one of the properties, you're one phone call away or email away from getting a hold of the agent. But you can play with this as much as you want. It's included with your pro subscription. So we don't have limits like, oh, you can only do 10 or you can only look at 15 or something like that. But so do as many as you want and just explore, explore different markets.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of one rental at a time fans that are like, where should I shop? Where should I go? They want that metal detector. So I think it's going to be Rentometer is going to help them do that. Tell us what the YouTube channel is and where they can go to learn more.
So if you just type in Daily Deal or Rentometer's Daily Deal, you will
find the channel.
Rentometer's Daily Deal. It just comes up second, third, fourth choice on YouTube. But if you want to check it out at Rentometer, go to rentometer.com, Pro Tools Yield Tracker. And if you don't mind, I will have Izzy post up a couple links to videos that we've done
Sure.
in YouTube in the comments section. So
Awesome. Go for it.
your listeners can get quick access.
Yeah, if you guys want to do that, have her send me the links. I'll add them to the description. She can also put them in the comments, and I will pin those comments so they go right to the top of the list. Happy to help. Thanks, buddy.
That'd be great. Okay.
Yep. And we'll see you in Vegas. You're coming out to Vegas for the
I
ORAD
will
event.
be in Vegas
So
with
people
bells
can
on.
come say hi. There you go. Thanks, family.